Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensor Pop channel. Apologize if I look exhausted because I am exhausted and the lights, everything's not optimum because it's Tuesday evening at 2100. I just came back from work from the office, and also after that I did some sports, so I am very exhausted. But I really want to talk about this deck. This is why I'm recording this video. BT19 Fighters Ambition review after review after review after review. Finally, I saw something that I really like. This is gonna be probably the ultimate Saiyan. First time I saw this, to be honest, I thought, hey, this is not very good. Is green, the curse of green, gonna be happening again? But after me reading every single one of the reviews, give it some thoughts, I go like, oh, this I'm totally wrong. I really think that this deck has a lot of potential. So let's talk about this and why I thought this so, right? Okay, so what is this leader about? This leader, it's about using extra card. But you are not using it from your hands, because if you read his auto, when this card attacks, you draw one card and then you place up to one extra card, green extra card, underneath your leader. Okay, so why do you want to do that? Because all these extra cards under your leader, they are like your extended hand, or you can activate them from underneath your leader. You can do two things: either activate it from underneath your leader, or they are your 0+5k combo, because you can discard one to use it as a combo. The other thing is that what set this deck over the top, it's when Broly, SS Broly, Awaken Might comes in. This guy swings really hard, 25k to be exact. By default, he's gonna swing at 25k. And then after that, he's gonna take two cards from the top 7 and put it directly underneath him. All this extra card that is underneath him, it's going to be a 0+10k combo every single time. And if you think about this, right? If you think about this, that if all these cards under your leader, it's like your extended hand, this leader technically is the first time the draw 2 leader. And also he has the ability to not free play, with one cost, your boss monster. One cost. And it's not, it's once per turn, but it's not once per game. You can do it the next turn and next turn if you want to. It's crazy. So the boss monster is this SS Broly Full Power Frenzy. It's a 35k triple strike. With your leader's ability, he comes in at one cost. Yes, you heard me correctly. And when you play him, you choose one of your opponent's battle card and then you KO it. And the thing is, if he gets removed by a skill, yes. By KO from a skill, yes. KO from battle, yes also. So if he gets overwhelmed and your opponent actually combos out of him, or your opponent tries to remove him by skill, you take 5 cards from underneath him, because you're going to take 7 and put it underneath him. Take 5 cards, put it back under your leader. When you do that, he stays on the board. We are definitely going to talk about the extra card, because this is the extra card deck, ain't it? But I'm not going to go through every single extra card because I'm kind of exhausted here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some extra card that are fun, silly, or like powerful, and I'm going to highlight them here, okay? The first one, let's go. Control Rings Restraint. If you need some Z energy, you go, hey, Sensor Pop, this card doesn't have a lot of combo, right? I said, hey, kind of true. But if you need some Z energy, what you can do here is you take this card, you activate it, go one of a leader or one of your Broly BR card, take one extra card, charge it as your Z energy. This card goes underneath your leader and it becomes a 0+5k combo. So pretty good. It really helps, because there are some good cheap, but it's pretty cheap, but good Z battle cards that we want to play later. The next one is Chili's 8. Chili's 8, of course, this is gonna get me a blast, because whatever comes from Chili, it's good. But guys, correct me. I read this again and again, and I couldn't believe what I read. Okay, so Chili's 8 for 0 energy. You can activate this underneath your lead, underneath a Broly BR card, as if it's from your hand, so it's really good, right? The thing about this is, if your life is 4 less, you choose one of your green Broly BR card. It doesn't have to be a battle card or leader card, it can be both, right? And it gets 0+5k for the battle? No, for the turn. 0 cost, doesn't even need to be activated from your hand. Activate it from one of your Broly BR card, and you choose one of your green Broly BR card, including your leader, and it gets 0 plus 5k. It gets 5k power for the turn. It's extremely powerful, right? Am I reading this right? Because this is very, very powerful. Guys, in the comment section, I read this over and over and over again. I'm like, there must be something that I missed over here, okay? Because I think this card, being a common card, it's extremely powerful. The next one, it's also Chilai, wishing to end the battle. I love this card so much. Okay, counter attack. The thing is, even their counter attack skill, you can do it from under your Broly BR card. So you tap 1, you negate the attack, and if you place 2 extra cards from one of the green Broly BR card, your opponent can only attack 2 more times this turn. It's a little bit like, this is like dominant potential, right? Your dominant potential is 0, you discard 1 card. This one, you discard 2 cards from underneath your Broly BR card. So your hand, it's kind of like good, right? And the stuff, it's, you said, oh, dominant potential allows 2 attacks, right? The first attack and the second attack. This also allows 2 attack, because the first attack, it's already negated. So it's a 1 cost that doesn't cost anything from your hand, and your opponent just can attack 2 more times this turn. I like it. I really like it a lot, okay? And the last one, True Power Awaken. This card being an SR, it's insane. Okay, so again, it has the permanent, it can be activated from one of your green Broly BR card. So what does this do? So it does 2 things, right? The first thing is, tap 1, you activate this, your opponent can choose. Your opponent may discard 2 cards from their hands because you're green, and if they don't, the skill cost of their activate main card, activate main on their cards in their hands, and battle area, it's increased by 1. Is it once per turn? No, it's every single time they want to do it for the entire of their next turn. So, so for example, right, there's so many activate. So activate main, play this card from your hand, tap 1 energy, play this card from your hand, it becomes 2. It's a lot, because your Broly BR activate main, like the leader, to play a Broly BR card becomes 2. And for us, that was already cheap. Imagine there's so many of them. Oh, it's so many different type of activate main. It's just gonna cost additional 1 more. It's not just, it's gonna cost additional 1 more. It's gonna hurt. And the second one, it's more like, hey, you gotta, he helps you to draw additional cards. So because you have to place, you have a card in your hand that you want to put it underneath your leader and stuff like that, you can, one of your green Broly BR card, you can activate this from your drop to your warp, and then you get to draw a card. I like this card a lot. One of the things I really appreciate, or I really enjoy from Dragon Ball Super Broly, it's the introduction of Lemo and Chilai. I love the color orange and green. They just do it so well. Personality, character, the design, and the colors. I love it so much. This guy here, a lot of times Lemo, it's not exactly played in a deck. I mean, we go through like Series 6, the starter deck. Until now, we don't really play Lemo. However, this time around, this card, put it in, put 4 of them in, because this card, it's very, very good. I would say that this card itself, it's a 4.5 out of 5 card for me. He is extremely powerful because he has to activate main during your opponent's next turn. The first extra card that you activate from under your green Broly BR card, it's going to be reduced by 1 green energy. That means the dominant potential, the pseudo dominant potential, the new dominant potential, the Chilai dominant potential that we talked about previously, it's not even going to cost 1, it's going to cost 0. And so it goes like that. You go and activate main. Then after you activate main, your opponent decided to swing. You activate Chilai, negate the attack, discard 2 cards from under your green Broly. You don't even need energy, nothing from your hand, and your opponent can only attack 2 more times that turn, just like that. It's very, very powerful. The thing is, he is very easily removed 4k. 1 cost 4k. He's not gonna stay for more than 1 turn, but if he stays 1 turn and he's able to stay for another turn, you are getting your values worth so much already from him. The next card is gonna be Chilai, Dependable Friend. I love this card a lot. Chilai it's just such a Chilai, it's pretty. I like it. Hey guys, we have come to the end of this video. This is a time that I really want to encourage you. What do you think about this deck itself? Were you like me when I first, when we first read the deck, we go like, okay, a little bit disappointed. But when we read more and more into the deck itself, we kind of think that this deck has a lot of potential. No matter what, even though I love playing Battle Chords deck, this is the deck that I'm gonna pick up and play first because it's really, and I love the artwork and everything. I think it looks really good. Very interesting mechanics. I'm a sucker for it. So if you like this video, I appreciate it. Can give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel. I'm pretty active on Instagram, link down in the description below or up here. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I definitely hope you guys are okay. See you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao, bye.